Alright, let's have a little talk. A lot of people probably trying to figure out why a lot of my previous videos have not really been prepping videos. Well, I still consider myself a prepping channel, a prepper. Dog's barking upstairs. Anyway, and I do still prep. But there's a lot of prepping channels out there, and the reality is that there's nothing new under the prepping sun to cover that hasn't already been covered, either here or somewhere else. I started this in 2011, I think, and since then there have been many new arrivals to prepping, and frankly some of them have just got way into the tin foil hat area, and I'm just not going down that road. I don't see danger around every corner, but I do know that there are things to be concerned about, and it's always good to be ready for anything. So I will still be doing prepping type stuff on this channel from time to time. When I do these activities, obviously I'm going to record them, but I'm not going to sit back and not put anything up when I haven't done anything for prepping and just leave, you know, dead air on the channel, so to speak. But I do have things that I have fun with, especially since I've just bought these the four-wheeler, the Sportsman, and the side-by-side, the high lifter, and lots of adventures are coming from that. I've already had lots of adventures, which I haven't got the videos up yet, but I'm still working on them. Point being, I'm going to diversify a little bit, but it's still going to be subtack, doing sub-tacky kind of things, right? And there's the prepping side, which can be kind of serious, and then there's you know, living life side, which can be serious, but a lot can be fun. So the point I'm trying to make is I wanted to diversify, because there's so many channels and there's so many prepper channels, and I don't want to get kind of lost in the pile, if you know what I mean. But with all that said, I'm going to continue to make videos. I'm going to try to make most of my videos in the editing style that I do, and you know, continue to improve that as well. A lot of them will be, you know, vloggy stuff, and I may not get super creative with the editing on some of it, but I'm just kind of going on. The point being, yeah, I still prep, but I'm not going to go solely prepping. Now, I still have the land, and I still intend to finish the cabin out there. That's always going to be something that I continue to work on and improve and make cool. I also want to try on the rest of the land to build a bunch of trails and stuff to ride on. That should be fun. There's going to be a lot of timber coming down just for that. It is there are flat spots, but you got to get up to them. It's kind of a hollow, so there's going to be some spots where you just won't be able to ride just because it's a steep. I mean, some people would try to do it, not me. But there's still a lot of the property out there that can be turned into quite a lot of fun. So that's just the kind of things I'm going to do. So as I've always said before in prior videos, just kind of the theme of the channel is this is my story, and you know, I'm telling it and sticking with it. And so I just wanted to talk to those that were kind of curious about why have I divulged or diverged, you know, out of prepping as it looks with some of the newer videos I put up. Well, I haven't got out of it, but I'm just adding more spice to the stuff that I do. With that said, on a prepping note, be careful what you watch out there, because I see a lot of the newer channels, in fact some of them that have got quite large, that really prey on the dramatic, and I've seen 15-20 minute videos of a talking head talking about some of the most silliest things, you know, like topics, you know, about the mental state of children during you know, an SHTF situation. You know, it's people just grabbing for topics to talk about, because at some point you beat the horse to death, right? I mean, you prep and get prepared. You're never going to be prepared for everything. You just kind of look around you, see what your possibilities are, and try to be ready for that. Really quite that simple. And you know, just words of wisdom: don't fall into the trap of the dramatic. You know, you're not going to have a zombie apocalypse. You know, you could have, if a nuke goes off somewhere, there's going to be a lot of dead people, but they're certainly not going to get back up and walk around and try to eat your brains. And your biggest worry at that point is going to be staying alive yourself. And that's if you were prepared to protect yourself from the radioactivity. So think along those lines. You know, what's a real possibility and what's kind of an outlandish imaginary situation. Anyway, I've probably said enough and bored you to death. I hope you enjoyed the little ride we had on the RZR today. The snow's out there coming. It came down. We didn't get a whole bunch, but we got enough to make it white on the ground and have a little bit of fun. I was flying that drone and just froze my finger. I don't think I've ever froze my fingers that bad in my life, and I've spent a lot of time in the snow, so it was just, I had them out of the gloves, out in the open, and flying that drone. So I wasn't trying to keep them in my pockets to keep them warm. Other than that, it was fun. There was a lot of riding that I was doing that got missed because the battery died in the one camera, but I think we got a lot of footage of my daughter riding, so that should be good. Anyway, like I said before, this is my story. This is how I'm telling it, and I'm sticking to it. Talk to you later.